Hello, everybody. It's Jenna from jennapacelli.com. I am joining you today from San Francisco, California, and I'm really excited to talk to you and teach you about the power of residual income. What is it really, and how can you create it in a fraction of the time as opposed to the traditional retirement fund that takes most people 40 years? Okay. So the asset value. So in network marketing, what I am a wellness advocate for doTERRA Network Marketing Company. It's the #1 network marketing company in the industry right now. And the asset value of your network marketing business is an asset. Okay, so if your network marketing business earns you $5,000 a month, that means that you have an asset worth $1 million based on the way residual income and this industry works. I'm going to explain that. I'm going to break those numbers down in a bit for you. So here's another example. If your doTERRA income is just $12,000 a year, that's the equivalent of having $400,000 in the bank at 3% interest. If your network marketing income is $36,000 a year, that is the equivalent of having $1.2 million in the bank at 3% interest. Most people will never save $1.2 million in their lifetime, but literally anyone can build a $36,000 per year network marketing annual income within 2 to 3 years in doTERRA. Okay, so a little bit about how that works and then how to make it happen for yourself. All right. So just to get into some of the numbers, the average American spends $1.22 for every dollar that we make. And by the age of 50, the average American has $42,000 in savings. $42,000 by the age of 50. 75% of those 50 and older have less than $5,000 in savings. In the traditional model of going to work, we work for 40 years, and 98% of those retiring today are dependent on Social Security, family, charities, or they're still working or they're dead. This model works for about this 40-year model, working for 40 years and retiring and trying to save enough money in a retirement fund. This model works for about 2% of people. Okay. So you retire by the time you're 65, and then you spend the majority of your money getting your health back from all the years you spent stressed out or working 9 to 5 and beyond. So I'm going to share my screen with you to show you some numbers. Okay, here we go. No, okay, so the average American, again, spends $1.22 for every dollar that we make. Now, if you want to live, so let's say once you're retired, let's say you want to live on $4,500 a month. You divide that by an interest rate of 5%. That's $54,000 a year that has to be residual, which means you need $1,080,000 saved up by the time you retire. doTERRA, being a leader in doTERRA, creates an asset that produces income, residual income. We teach people how to improve their lives and their health, and we get paid residual income for this. It's the best thing ever. And if you're doing the right thing, your business can look like 2 hours of setting appointments per week, plus 2 hours of having a class or sales appointments, and 2 hours to follow up. So it could look like about a minimum of 6 hours of work per week. If you enroll 3 people with a family essentials kit and make $2,250 for those from that fast start bonus, multiplied by 3 people, that's $6,750 a week. Okay, or a month, right? If those 3 do an LRP, it should say LRP there, of 100 or more, you get power of 3 bonus of $50 per month. Just those 3 people. So that could be 3 people a month. You can enroll 3 people a month. $50 a month multiplied by 12 months. That's a residual income of $600 a year. Just from one bonus. This is one of many bonuses from doTERRA. You divide that $600 by 5%, that's $12,000 a year. Okay. That one class or 3 sales appointment is worth $12,000. So now how many appointments would you want to make? The average gold leader in doTERRA makes $59,000 a year. It takes roughly 27 months to reach that rank. That will more than cover your $1 million asset needed to help you retire comfortably. So even if it takes you 10 years to hit the rank of gold, which is, unless you quit a bunch of times or something, if you don't really try, if you are committed to working your business, it would take way a fraction of that time. So even if it takes you 10 years, it will still be the best thing you've ever done for your life. Okay, so become a leader in doTERRA and you can create a retirement fund in a few years that normally takes people 40 years on average. Okay, let's go back a little bit more here on this topic. So from the book, if you're getting started in doTERRA, a great book to read is The 4-Year Career by Richard Bliss-Brooke. Okay, I'm going to share some helpful quotes from the book. Life is not fair if you define fairness as everyone wins. We live in a free society where there are winners and losers. The only thing we are all guaranteed in life is an opportunity to do something with our life. Whether we succeed or fail with that opportunity is completely up to us. It's inevitable. Some people will win and some will lose. Okay? Network marketing, I'm adding this in myself. Network marketing is completely equal opportunity. There's no education requirement. It doesn't matter your age, your race, your ability in your body, your attractiveness. It doesn't matter. It's a completely equal opportunity. Everybody has the same compensation plan and the same product. And the only difference between the people that make $2 million a year and $2 a year are their own mindset and the amount of time and energy they put into developing themselves, okay? So number 2, the asset value of your network marketing income will be approximately 200 times your monthly income. So your network marketing business really is an asset. It has an equity value. If your network marketing business earns you $5,000 a month, okay, here's a similar example, that is the equivalent of having an asset worth $1 million. Let me give you a few other examples to put things in perspective. And I gave you the numbers before. If you make $12,000 a year, that's the equivalent of having $400,000 in the bank. And if your network marketing income is just $36,000 a year, that's the equivalent of having $1.2 million in the bank at 3% interest. I'm not sure if you can even find 3% interest in today's world, but this shows you the power of residual income. Most people will never save $1.2 million in their lifetime, but anyone can build a $36,000 annual network marketing income within 2 to 3 years. Okay. Number 3, you can create enough tax deductions alone each year to make it worthwhile. The tax code in the US is designed for entrepreneurs. As a network marketer, you get the same tax deductions that a traditional business owner has. Employees don't get this type of tax incentive, so it would be in your best interest to have a part-time network marketing business just for the tax savings alone. And of course, you still need to treat it like a real business. Most families will save at least a few $1,000s per year every year just by owning their home-based business. Number 4, most restaurants fail. Most dry cleaners fail. Most companies we went to work for just out of college or high school have already failed. It is the nature of free markets and enterprise. There are winners and losers in a free market society. Look around any town in America and you will see that most businesses come and go. Drive through your own town and see how many vacant buildings and closed down businesses you can find. Nearly 9 out of every 10 businesses fail in the first 5 years. Succeeding or failing in network marketing is no different than any other type of business. Just because people fail doesn't make it a bad opportunity. And the difference here in network marketing is that if you learn the skills needed, there aren't a lot and it's not hard. It's not network, it's not rocket science here. You can create a business for yourself that would make you way more than any brick and mortar business ever would. Okay. So number 5, the average network marketer never creates enough success to warrant doing anything beyond buying product at wholesale. Most people who join our industry never take it seriously enough to earn any type of real money with it. Most people don't make their business a priority, and they don't treat their network marketing business like a real business. Because of the low cost of entry, it's easy to put the business on the back burner when life gets in the way. Number 6, people with average ambition, commitment, and effort usually don't do well in a business like network marketing. Like anything else in life, the people with the vision, the discipline, and perseverance are the ones who make it to the top, even in network marketing. Study any sales company and you will see that a few select earn a lion's share of the commissions. Any sales company. To succeed in any type of sales endeavor, you need self-motivation, desire, discipline, and skills. The average person does not have any of these things when they first join the industry. Fortunately, these skills can be developed, and doTERRA has tons of free resources that will help you develop these skills in yourself, and it doesn't require all the costly education that you would normally need from many other businesses. Number 7, to be successful, one must have a high level of personal confidence, love talking to people, be comfortable creating new relationships every day, be coachable, and most importantly, be a proud ambassador of the network marketing profession. Simply put, you must treat this business like you have $1 million invested in it if you ever want to make it to the top. You have to like people, talk to people, build relationships, and do what most distributors aren't willing to do. Simply put, you have to become a network marketing professional. Number 8, the fact is that the people who are already successful in whatever they do tend to also succeed in network marketing. When you are out looking for people to sponsor, look for people who are confident and successful and don't need the money. If people need the opportunity, they won't do it. Successful people are always looking for new income streams and are normally open-minded. Your best prospects are people who are already successful, are respected by their peers, have a large sphere of influence, and some disposable income. Number 9, in network marketing, the people who attract, train, and motivate the most salespeople earn the most money. You get paid to produce results. You get paid to build large teams of customers and distributors who use the products and share the products and business with others. You don't get paid to think about the business. Your income is tied directly to how many customers you can acquire and how big of a team you can build and how well you authentically connect with other people. This is a big focus in doTERRA, okay? We lead with the product and helping people here, right? It's a little different than just purely business. The only money-producing activities in this business are prospecting, presenting or teaching, showing the plan. In doTERRA, we teach classes or one-on-ones, following up, getting customers, and training your team. Everything else is a non-money producing activity, okay? Number 10, in the beginning, you will exert, this is very important, in the beginning, you will exert the most amount of effort promoting the product and enrolling new people for the least amount of return. It takes time to build a large and profitable business of any kind. Work hard in the beginning and you won't even earn a minimum wage. But as you grow your team, your income will far surpass your efforts. This holds true in every type of business. It takes time to build a successful business. Okay, so that's what I wanted to leave you with. If you are wanting to create residual income and have me coach you to do it, and we want to be on my team, I'm going to put a link below and you can join my team. I would love to mentor you if you are hardworking and willing to put in the effort and the persistence and connect with people and be coachable. So have a great day and see you soon.